Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whisky Friend with me, Alan. Yes, it's another week, and it's, you know what it is, it's another video. Yep, another brand new video. On the video tonight I'm going to do the Blair Athol 12. Blair Athol, I've not covered any Blair Athol before, as it's part of the Flora and Fauna range. It's owned by Diageo, and most of this was predominantly, it goes into the Bell's blends. As far as I can check, this is the only kind of Blair Athol bottle that I could find. If you're lucky enough to pick up an independent bottling, I'm sure there's some out there, but I haven't come across any. This Blair Athol, it's been in my cabinet now for probably 3 or 4 years. I drink it on a regular basis. I think when I go out on a night out, I think this is my starter whiskey. I always start with a Blair Athol. It just kind of gets the palate set up. As I say, it's a beautiful staple dram. It's bottled at 43% ABV. Can't find out much about colour, can't find out much about chill filtration. I'm pretty sure that it has both. As I say, I'm glad that it's done at the 43% because it's just at a nice ABV for that. A little bit about Blair Athol. It's a Highland distillery. It's situated in the foothills of the Grampian Mountains. It's pretty close to Pitlochry, a little town in Scotland. Edradure comes from there as well, so it's a nice little part of the world. Yeah, founded in 1798, I think. Yeah, if I remember right. Not a big history, I'm not going to go on. I think everything's there in Wiki. If you want to find out anything about Blair Athol, the distillery and all that, you can do that. I'm just going to concentrate on the nose and the taste and the finish today. And so without any further ado, I've got my little trusty sample. I do have the bottle. I did a little, the reason I've got this little sample is I did a advent calendar at Christmas, and instead of buying 25 bottles for the 25 days up to Christmas, I bought 50. So I've got a few spare ones, and this is what this one is. I've also got the Dal Ewan one as well, which is the Dal Ewan 16. I was two minds which one to do today, but I've popped for the Blair Athol. I may do the Dal Ewan in a future video. As you can see, I've got the Dal Ewan 16 as well. So again, I'm going to give you a little bit of nose on this without any further ado. Colour, it's a nice colour, but I'm sure it's been manufactured. As I say, it's owned by Diageo, but it's beautiful dram. So anyway, let's crack on with the nose. Blair Athol 12. It's very fruity. I'm thinking red fruits, dark fruits. Picking up some sherry. I think some red apple. Maybe some berries, cherries, red. Predominantly, it seems very red. It's the colour I'm picking up. Touch of spice in the background as well. Definitely some cinnamon. Maybe some clove. Yeah, definitely clove. Wow, it's very rich. It's very fruity, very rich. And it's, although it's 43% ABV, I'm picking up a little bit of alcohol in the nose. Not sure if that's the alcohol, if it's the spice. I'm sure this is going to be really spicy on the palate. I'll tell you what else I'm getting surprised. I'm picking up some old leather as well. Lovely. Okay, let's try the palate, guys. Slanch. Okay, on the arrival, it's an intense arrival. It's a little bit of heat up front. It is very, very spicy. It's very fruity. It's quite sweet, picking up a sherry note. Those red fruits are there. Picking up some bitter dark chocolate as well. I love dark chocolate in a whiskey. I have a real sweet tooth, you see, so a big chocolate fan. But yeah, there's some definitely some bitter dark chocolate there. Those red apples are there, the berries are there. It's very, very spicy. Cinnamon, clove, maybe even a touch of black pepper. It's also very buttery. It's thick. Let's try to see if I can find any more, guys. This is a fantastic piece of work. It's beautifully balanced, wonderfully constructed. It's layered. See what I mean by that is it's fruity, it's intense on the palate, it's on arrival, it's intense, and then it just develops as it goes through the development. There's layers after layers after layers. It's fruity, it's sweet. Those red fruits are there. The spice comes in. The old leather's there. Dark chocolate, bitter dark chocolate, and the spice. The spice is holding it all together. It is quite peppery. Beautiful. Let's do a little bit on the finish, guys. This Blair Athol 12. On the finish, guys, it's a little bit hot. It's very, very spicy. The spice really, really comes to the fore in the finish. It's dry. It's oaky. The old leather's there. The tobacco's there. Fruits are there. But the main thing for me is spice. Cinnamon, clove, definitely black pepper now. And the chocolate's there. Even I'm getting a coffee note now. Wonderful, wonderful whiskey. I say I have had a lot of experience with this dram, and it never disappoints. Even through bottle after bottle, the batch variance is there's nothing in between. It's pretty consistent, and you have to hand that to Diageo. So, if you come, I don't know if you've tried it. If you've tried the Blair Athol 12, please pop a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried it, if you've liked it. Have you come across it? Do we do it in your part of the world? In the UK, it retails for about £50 a bottle, which I think is outstanding value. Not sure why Blair Athol don't do other bottles. I think this one's fantastic. Super. I'd love to try more. I'd love to try some older stuff, but I just don't know why they don't. But I'm not complaining. I'm loving the Blair Athol 12 as it is, and I'll continue to buy this. I highly recommend it, guys. If you get a chance, if you see it, if you've come across it, try it. If you go into a bar and it's there, buy a sample. If you're onto Master of Malt or the Whisky Exchange, just buy some samples, try them out. It's beautifully priced, that as well, but it's wonderful, wonderful whiskey. Okay, that's me for tonight. I'm Alan, the Whisky Friend. If you've liked the video, please give me the thumbs up. If you have liked my video and you like to see some more, you may want to consider hitting that subscribe button. And until next time, again, I'm Alan, the Whisky Friend. See you again, guys. Thanks very much. Bye bye. Cheers.